Hey guys, welcome to MJManiaTV, and today we are looking at something very special. If you ask me, this is the start of a new era in Michael Jackson music. It's a Michael Jackson tribute album called Illusion, done completely using artificial intelligence. So the songs are not written by Michael Jackson in any way. The lyrics are not Michael Jackson. But all the songs, 14 songs, are inspired by Michael Jackson. But you can feel and hear Michael's spirit in all these songs. It's really, really amazing. The whole project is actually made by Kai Makes Music. He teamed up with a few other people, Blake Rains, Mike Joseph, LOVE or Love, I don't know, Tenchi, and Dangerous MJJ. The artwork for the album was done by Alexei Startsev. I hope I pronounced it right. But I have to confess, the CD that I'm holding is not the CD that's been brought out by these guys. They made a download, so you can look him up. Kai Makes Music, and then on his Bandcamp account you can download the MP3 files for free. So be sure to check it out because this is really worth looking at. It contains 14 songs, and I'd like to name a few because I have a few favorites. These are really, really, really good songs. Different feelings, different types. It sounds more like Michael Jackson after Dangerous into History, of course, and Invincible. But oh boy, this is so good. So when people say AI doesn't have any soul, okay, I understand what people say. But there are other people, other than Michael Jackson, who started working on music which could be his, or maybe it's more like a tribute, yeah? So I must say, they've done a great job. They've done a wonderful, great job. Let's go into a few songs on the album. Number 2 is called Innocent Man. And boy, this song actually is like a tabloid junkie DS style song with a very catchy chorus. It has wonderful beats. It's definitely worth listening to. Innocent Man. It's something which Michael could have written and could have produced later on in his career. Really good, really catchy. The next one is number 4 on the album. It's called Blue Man. It's a song which reminded me of 2000 Watts on the Invincible album. And the funny thing is, you hear all those Michael ad-libs, the he's and the who's and the grunts. And I also read that Kai Dunsberg, who made the album, he actually used some of those parts. So you hear AI singing the synthesized voice of Michael, and you hear the grunts and the oohs and the ahs, which Michael did earlier in his career, which were available isolated, so he could place it in the songs on the Illusion album. And it's so good to hear the song Blue Man. I mean, you should definitely look it up because it's wonderful. Okay, the next song I'd like to talk about is number 5 on the album. It's called Never Love Again. I've listened the whole album chronically, so when I heard this, it was actually the first time listening to the Illusion album where I thought, hey, this could be something that Michael brought out earlier in his career. It feels so real and so Michael Jackson-y. It's amazing to hear this one as well. And it's called Never Love Again, number 5 on the album. Look it up. It's amazing. And here it was Kai on a roll. He did number 6, the track, the song called Groove It Now. It's a track which, in my opinion, could be like a song which was cut from the Dangerous album. That's a feeling that I get from this song. It has the choruses with all layered Michael voices. They've done an amazing job with AI, using it as a tool. You can hear that. They didn't just throw a voice in AI and said, okay, make it Michael. What I heard was they took a voice and they layered it. They made it Michael and they layered it. So you hear those really specific Michael Jackson choruses It has a guitar solo in it. Wow, it's so amazing. And it's called Groove It Now, something which could be cut off the Dangerous album. And now we can hear it here on the Illusion album. Oh, have a listen to that. Okay, we're moving on to number 10. All the other songs in between are also very good. But number 10, it jumped out for me. It's called Conspiracy. It's between Privacy and the Casio track on the Michael album, Breaking News. I don't specifically like the Casio tracks, but I think the estate tried to catch Michael's spirit. They failed. And now Kai did this job with track number 10 on the Illusion album called Conspiracy. It feels like it's really Michael. It has a catchy chorus. If the estate listens to this album, I'm sure they're thinking, boy, if this could have been done back in the days when we brought out the Michael album, I'm sure they would have used it. I'm sure. I'm not saying that's a good thing, but this is an honest product. They tell you it's not really Michael Jackson. It's a tribute, which even stands on the cover, a Michael Jackson tribute. And now these guys are being honest, which the estate should do as well. So, boy, if you listen to it with that in mind, you'll be blown away. Okay, I got two more songs which I want to discuss. It's Eternity, number 12 on the track list. It's got this piano intro, which reminds me of the Way You Love Me-ish from the Michael album, which the estate brought out. But this is, it's done so well. It even has a choir in it. You hear the choir and you're like, completely blown away. I was really, really surprised by that song called Eternity. And I can tell you all about it, but you should definitely just listen to it. It's a wonderful journey going into this AI album. Again, the guys did an amazing job. And I think they should bring this out for real. I mean, this is just something that I made up, but they should definitely bring it out because I think this is wonderful. Then, the title track of the album, Illusion. Wow, this is for me the best song on the album. It has wonderful lyrics. It has got ad-libs, truly Michael ad-libs. It's got breakdowns, it's got a guitar solo, it's got beatboxing. It's got everything which a Michael Jackson track should have. If you listen to the lyrics, I was wondering, I mean, it's not AI that wrote the lyrics, it's the people behind this album that wrote the lyrics. The weird thing is, if you listen to it, you could actually think, okay, if this is a message from Michael, then what does it mean? I'm done with this illusion is what he's singing on this track. I gave all I got, it's gone, I'm done with the illusion. Is he done now with the AI illusion? Or was he done with his life? And I know that this is not Michael who wrote it, but if you really feel that way, you can feel this track. You can, it's such a great ending of this AI album that Kai Makes Music delivered. And I want to end with, please download the tracks or look it up on YouTube. It's wonderful, it's amazing, and I hope they'll bring it out as a hard copy. I would definitely buy it. They've worked on it very long time. It's not some AI songs threw together. No, they really thought about it. And it's a journey on its own. A Michael Jackson tribute, Illusion, by Kai Makes Music and his team. Please look it up. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be updated whenever there's a new video. My name is Mark, and thank you. See you next time.